I'm Jen Coffey. Falls in love is because of this. I saved the best. Look at this. Sparkle and shine and sparkle and shine and the kind of stuff that makes it hard for me to keep my mind focused. And boy, oh boy, does that feel good. Like it looks like something that might kind of catch on your hand, and this flows like fabric. And it really is petal soft, no pun intended, because it's called the Petal Link Station Necklace. So let's take a look at what we've got here. Wow, I mean, look at that presentation. After I go through the easy pace, maybe think about more than one length here, because it begs to be worn that way. Although you'll get a lot of sparkle and shine out of one, trust me. So we'll start with the yellow, and I love that we have it available in both yellow and white. And I'll give you gram weights too. So we have the 16-inch available, excuse me, 1.4 grams of gold, $109. These are all available though on 4 easy payments. You see that range right there, 4 easy pays, $27 and change. Next up is your 18-inch, 1.6 grams of gold, 4 easy pays of $31.50, makes it $126. Next up is the 20-inch, 4 easy payments of $34.50, and then lastly, we've got the 24-inch. Gosh, this is gorgeous. 24-inch is $169 or 4 easy payments of $42.25. Now, for now, all same choices available in the white. And so white gold gals, you're used to seeing same old, same old, same old. And white gold isn't really white, right? It's kind of murky. I'm here to change the way you shop for white gold. Because obviously, this white gold is brilliant and clean and icy. But what has happened here is that it's been fashioned in such a unique way. And I'll take one out of my tray in the yellow to show you. In fact, guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to move this back a little bit because I can only reach so far. All right. You have, and I'll kind of separate just a few of them, individual quote-unquote petals that are kind of like, well, they're doubled up for one. And then they have this angled marquee shape. And look at how these have been linked together. There's no round chain link in between the two. Everyone is the link. And so as they meet, it's impossible for them not to move. As you're talking, as you're moving, as you're putting it on, as you're touching it, and that is why, because they're angled like this, everything you do is going to catch the light and reflect it back. And it has this faceted appeal to it, while all the while being super drapey soft. What a great shot right there, how it just pours over the finger, and that you're gonna forget that it's there. That's probably the only caution that I have, is because it's so airy and fabric-like, you'll probably find yourself kind of grabbing your neckline all throughout the day to make sure that it's still there, because it is so soft. And that's not something that I usually say about gold in general, or about gold that has this kind of angular look. So I'm trying to call that out for you if you're looking at this and going, oh, I bet that's gonna catch on the little hairs on the back of my neck or on the clothing. No, it is slinky and fabulous. And by the way, solid, which we haven't been able to say about everything in the show, right? Some of those pieces, in order to make them bigger, bolder, they have that resin core within them. This is all about the gold. And so it then becomes all about the sparkle, the wearability, the comfort, and believe it or not, still the affordability at the same time. Joan is wearing one individual necklace, and I'm glad that we've shown you that look, because obviously on my display, we've got all 4 of them layered up, and that looks great too. But this is how most of you are picking it up, right? So when you see it on its own, it reminds me of a point that I love to make about chain necklaces, and this one too. Because we can talk about how this could hold a pendant or an enhancer, and it will. But if you pick up any gold necklace just for that purpose, that's not good enough. It needs to be gorgeous on its own and just happen to be strong enough to hold a pendant or an enhancer. And it will. But I suspect once you put it on like Joan's wearing it, you're gonna go, I don't think it needs anything else. All it needs is a nice open neckline and maybe your earrings, and call it a day. All right, feature price, but even better, 4 easy payments, 16, 18, 20, and 24, even your highest easy pay.